come. And if you are going through a situation right now and you don't see yourself, you don't just see yourself going through your situation, your time will come. There's someone else who needs this message. I want to give you time to share on your page so that they can watch and listen to this live. They can listen to a word of encouragement that can change them, can change their life, that can give them this hope. Hope. Just in there. In the light. They can see it. Even if they are in the tunnel. Share with someone. Put on your page. Share to your boyfriend. Share to your girlfriend. Share to your wife. Share to your master, your slave, your... Everyone's time will come. Once upon a time, I was a little boy. And I'd always look at the cosmetic table and I said, hopefully one day, I'll be taller than this cosmetic. Today I am. Your time will come. Eyes have not seen, ear hasn't heard, nor it is in the heart of mankind what God has in store for you. What God has in store for you, if you can wait for your time. If you can wait for your time, God has a lot for you. There's a lot for you in store somewhere if you can wait for your time. Time is a valuable asset, given to the rich and to the poor. Regardless of your situation, regardless of your righteousness, time is so generous. It is the best gift God has given to man after life. Time. Oh, time. Your time will come. Your time will come. We all know that our time will come. Whatever you're going through right now, it is okay. It is okay. Nothing really lasts forever, except change. There's always a flip of the coin. There's always a winter, a summer. There's always a rainy season, the sunny season. Season changes. So is your time. It comes. It will come. Everything you are going through, every situation you are going through right now. I don't know what you're going through. You're going through difficulties. You're going through hardship. You're going through life. Wow. Your time will come. Your time will come. Everything you are going through is preparing you for what you desire. It is a process. Enjoy the process. Your time will come. You have friends, families, and they're doing better. You've been looking for a child for years, and none is coming. And now you feel like you've been forsaken. Or you're homeless. You've been trying to get a place, but each time you try to go pay, they say it is not enough. Are you in jail? Or you have someone in jail, in prison, listening to me right now? And each time you go to court, you disclose. But you can't just make it. The person didn't get out. Your only child, your only friend, your only brother, your favorite. And you keep asking God, why? Why? Your time will come. There's a saying that you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. We all have a purpose we are created for. We all have a reason why we're here. As a matter of fact, we all have something we're chasing right now. I don't know what you're going after. Are you in your fourth year in school? In your master's program? Are you trying to work hard to defend your family? You running a project? What is it? Are you fighting for your life in a hospital? Are you fighting for your life in a hospital? You see people getting discharged every day, but you just look like you're not getting better. It is understandable. It is. Your time will come. Your time will come. For your time to come, firstly, you have to be thankful. You have to be thankful. Be thankful for today. Be thankful for what you have today. If you must plant a tree, you must water the little plant. Be thankful for today. Siri said, I'm thankful for what I have. Because each time you think you have it worse, if you listen to someone else, you will know yours is just a tip on the iceberg. Be thankful. Life is a process. Have you ever gone to an ATM to get some cash and then you meet a long line? Have you ever tried to join the line? Did you later catch your money? Yes, you did. Did it take you some time? Of course it did. Did the ATM stop when it got to your point? No. You cashed your money. Why didn't you just go to the front when you came to the line? Because you have to wait for your time. Have you thought of life? Have you thought of life that everybody's got a turn? Do you think you can come to life and go to the front? Come on, behave. Get your things straight. You think you can come to this life and go to the front without going through difficulties, without waiting in the sun? Are you gonna get out of the line? Are you gonna go home? Or are you gonna wait to cash your check, cash your cash? Life is all about time. Everything we see around us today is about time. Time is everything. The difference between who you are now and who you were last year is a matter of time. And the difference between who you are right now and who you will be in the next 2 years is a matter of time. So why are you tripping? Why are you tripping? Why are you desperate? Why can't you say to yourself, if it will take me years, I'm going to keep working until I get there? There are three kind of people that I've discovered in this life. Those who are ready to wait, those who are not ready to wait, and those who don't even know what it means or how to wait. Because your problem is in front of you. You don't see a way out of it. You don't see yourself getting out of it. You don't think it is a thing worth waiting. Hello? There's only one way to get out of this life. You gotta die. Are you ready? No. So then wait. You have to wait. Have you heard a story about the Chinese bamboo tree? I'll tell you. The Chinese bamboo tree takes 7 years to grow. It has to be watered for 5 whole years. And on the 6th year, it breaks the ground, start coming out. But if you stop watering it, it's gonna die. You have to water it until it gets mature to the 7th year. The question is, did the Chinese bamboo tree grow in 7 years or in 2 years? The biggest mistake you can make in your life, if you tell me now that it grew in 2 years, I want you to write in the comment box. if you think otherwise about what I said, did the Chinese bamboo tree grow in 7 years or in 2 years? You took a whole 5 years to water this plant, and it broke the ground in the 6th year, and it's mature in the 7th year. What is the growth span of the Chinese bamboo tree? 5, 6, or 2? So is life. Because you are not getting what you want at the moment doesn't mean that it is not there. As a matter of fact, if God can expand your history and your future and put it for you like an enlarged photo, you'll be so amazed. You'll be so amazed how your life went from section and segment and transcend into a story you can never imagine. There's a study that shows that if you are being introduced to your future self, you won't recognize it. If you are shown a picture of you in the next 20 years, you will not recognize that person. Why? Time. Time is everything. Time is the difference between when God said, "Let there be light," and when He said, "Look, I have made a man, and he is so beautifully made." Time. Everything happens in time. Time is the measurement God has given to us to be able to determine and measure immortality and mortality. It's a tool God has given to us to measure everything we do to make sure we're not running out of time. Your time will come. Believe me, your time will come. For your time to come, should you then sit down and watch TV, waiting for your time to come? No. And that is why it's a process. It is a process to make you the kind of person who can handle yourself when that time comes. Have you ever seen someone who won a lottery? Someone who was broke all his life and then he went to play a game and then he won 50 million and he was celebrating. But now where is he? He's probably back to where he was. You cannot get to the front of the line all at once. You have to start from the bottom. And that is what the process is all about. Denzel Washington said that to have a life you never had, you have to do something you never did. To have the kind of life that you want, to be that miracle that you want, to be that man who controls millions, that man with a successful family, to be that man who is in that position that you always dream, you always desire, you must be someone you never. Someone you never experienced. To be the kind of person you want to be that kind of person you desire, to be that person that at time will say, this is in. You have to be attractive. You have to attract what you want. It is easy to feed a dog if you attract it. But if you chase it, trying to feed it, it's going to outrun you. Very easy. Some scientists went on a tour and they saw the species of monkey. And they watched this monkey. Do you know what they did? They put the best food of this monkey in a cage. And then the monkey, one of them went into the cage to get the food, and the rest was, who knows? Attract. To have a life you never have, you have to be what you never have been. You have to attract what you want. That's the first principle of life. Attract. Your time will come. Yes, it will. But it can pass you by. It can pass you by if you don't know how to attract and keep what you want. Is it possible for you to grow rich? Yes, you can. But it's also possible for you to go poor. Rich and poor, rich and poor. I've seen a man like that. Keep going rich and poor. Because he has known how to attract, but he doesn't know how to keep. Your time will come. Went to Mr. Sam's house. Hello, Mr. Sam. How are you? Oh, I'm good, Alex. How are you? I'm good. Yes, I'm here to clean your carpet. All right. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, I've got 5 rooms. I've got 5 rooms. I want to clean them all. How much is it? Oh, Mr. Sam, it's going to cost you 600. Wow, 600? I cannot pay that kind of money. I don't have it. Here's what we're going to do. Take out 1 room and clean 4. Wow. Mr. Sam, I understand that you are trying to cut costs. I understand you want to clean all these rooms, but you don't have the money. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean everything for you for that same price. Wow. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. I am so appreciative. In fact, I'm going to tell all my neighbors about you. Give me your card. I'm going to share your card in the neighborhood. And there he goes, sharing the cards, calling people, hey, come see this guy. He's so good. He's so wonderful. Come see. He's cleaning my carpet. He's making my carpet look so great. And then 2, 3, 4 more appointments we're booking in. Wow. Mr. Sam said this guy's good. He must be good. Attract. Yeah, Mr. Sam, I'm done with the carpet. I would like to leave. Do you want to pay with your credit card or with your cash? I understand that you decided to do this carpet for me for that amount, but I'm going to add 2 more for you. I'm going to pay you and more. Attract what you want. You don't get everything in life by force. You don't get everything in life by debate. You don't get everything in life by fights, obstinacy, cleverness. No. Some things you get in life by attracting them. Are you single? You want a woman, you want a man in your life. What kind of man or woman do you want? You go to church every day praying to God, oh God, give me a husband, give me a wife. What kind of person are you? Are you that person when that person you're praying for sees you, we say, oh, I think this is the rib of my rib? Attract. You want to shake hands with your new contractor. Are you dressed and sounding in a way that can tell this is the right person for the job? Your language. I hired someone to join my marketing team some time ago, and then I added him to the group and we were talking, and the first thing he said, what is in it for me? What is in it for you? Attract. What you say, what you do, how you behave, how you move, tells people what you are. You must work on the man and the woman inside to attract what you want. If you want to be rich, can you at least save? Can you at least invest then spend? Can you resist the temptation of easing up a little bit and just spend a little bit and then invest what's left? Can you resist that? Your time will come. You also have to go to work. You have to expand your chances. You have to give life an opportunity to give you more. And out of the more, gives you what you want. A few days ago, I did something very crazy. And after that, I sat down and asked myself, how dumb are you? But I'm only giving myself more chances to grow. What you give, you get to keep. What you don't give, you lose forever. Said Jim Rohn. A few days ago, I decided to sit in front of my computer and I drafted a letter, very crazy letter, asking for support from some top people I've never met. I added John Legend to it, Denzel Washington, T.D. Jakes, Les Brown, Steve Harvey. I wrote a letter and sent it to them, saying, I need support. Something that I feel strongly about. Can I get your support? The magic in that is, I might never get a response from them, but if I venture do, it will change everything that I'm working for. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. You wait for your time. God's time is the best. We all agree. But can you help God to make this work a little bit easy? Can you at least do something crazy for Him to bless? Can you just give yourself a try? Can you take a chance on yourself? I'm never going to stop until I get one person text me back and say, stop disturbing me. And I will reply to that person, sorry for disturbing you. I just wanted to know if your mailbox works. Your time will come. Be patient. Be patient. Have you ever been to jail? Have you ever been to the prison? How do you feel when they say, hey, Greg, it's your time to go? And you look at Greg and say, oh, Greg, I'll miss you. How did you feel? And how are you feeling now? Your time will come. Everyone in a situation now has one thing to be thankful for. That time when something will change it. Everyone listening to me right now, you have a time. Time is a gift God gave to all of us. We don't get our gift all at once. We all get our gift independently, separately. Have you ever been in a hospital and they say, it's your time to go home? Pack your bags. How do you feel? Your time will come. You have to celebrate others. You have to celebrate others when their time comes. When they finally find what gives them the drive, what inspires them. When they finally find what they're looking for. When they finally hit the aim. I was with a network marketing group called Amway. And there were so many people who made a groundbreaking hit. They made a lot of money paying off their student loans. And we celebrate them. Because the magic of celebrating them gives a way for us to be celebrated. It gives a way for us to get motivated. And for us to believe that if this person can meet his time, if this person's time can come, mine will come, definitely. Celebrate others for your time to come. Don't leave crumbs. They come before fall. Don't leave crumbs. A young man who always dreamed to travel outside the country. Here he goes marrying a lady. Marrying a lady. How do you expect to leave the country when you get to marry a lady? Marry someone and get responsibilities that will keep you back. You're leaving crumbs. Because you don't know what the story is like over there. Leaving crumbs. A young man wanted to be a manager in his company, but he goes on stealing from the company. Hello? You will get caught soon. Keep stealing. Keep looting. You will be caught soon. Don't leave crumbs. You having an affair with your children's teacher, and now your wife has to be in a PTA meeting with that teacher. How do you feel? How can you sleep with that? Don't leave the crumbs. They come after fall. Don't leave the crumbs. Scripture your future. Write it down. They say God's time is the best. But sometimes God waits for you to see how ready you are to give you your time, to bring your time closer to you. Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, what is the purpose of my life? Do you have a goal and dream that you want to acquire, you want to achieve? Have you ever sat down and write it down in a journal with you? Saying on the 4th year, in a specific time, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to have. There's a magic in it. When you write it down, it has become a prophecy. When you write your future down, when you write what you want to do, you become part of the plan, articulated plan. You will start operating with a conscious, determined effort, deliberately. You will start seeing your future in a reading piece of paper, and you can start working on how to achieve it. Because now you have sat down and meticulously orchestrated your future. Even the Bible said, let your will be done, and help us to achieve what we want, so far it's not against your will. What do you want in life? What is your goal? What is your dream? What do you hope for? What are you looking for? What do you dream? What do you cry for? What do you go out every day to fight for? What do you tell for? What do you give everything for? Have you put it down? Have you written it down? Have you given God something to bless when you put a piece of it on a piece of paper and say, here's what I want to become like. Show me the way. This is how I want to go. Even the Creator knows that there is power in writing down, and that's why He gave us the book. Because it inspires you each time you look at it. It gives you the rejuvenating determination to keep on moving forward and forward. Expand your chances. Humble yourself. Pride is before a fall. Have you seen a prideful person? They fall easily. And when they fall, there's no one to help them out. Be humble. You don't just know what is after you. Revelation 12 verse 12. And I'm saying this not to the Christians only, but to everyone. There's some part in the Bible that says the devil has come down to you. It has a great anger. It knows it has a short period of time, so it's ready to take anything from you. Anything to break your soul, your spirit, and bring you to 6 feet. It's not after your body. He knows taking your body isn't what it takes. Your mind is it. He wants to break your mind, because the easier way to captivate a man, to capture a man, is taking his mind, controlling his mind, and make him feel he's not worthless, to make him feel he's got no purpose. Beware. Humble yourself. Every terrible leader that has come in the past and that will come in the future started with pride. And now we know that Hitler is gone because he has only seen the world from his own point of view. That is how pride starts. You must always see other people's point of view and try to put yourself in people's shoe in perspective to see what they're looking at. Be still. Sometimes life can be so wearisome, can be so tiring. Sometimes life can be so loud and shaken. Sometimes life can be so ununderstandable. Life can be ununderstandable. Sometimes life can be very, very miserable. Times like when you have a beautiful family and then your wife dies. Or you have very little cute children and then someone stopped them. Or you have a very good job taking care of your family and then they say, we have to let you go. Life can be very tiring, can be very miserable sometimes. Very miserable. And at those times, you will find it difficult to even understand the purpose of your life, to understand why you were created. In times like that, you feel so tempted to give it up, just throw in the towel, to say, hands up, I am done with this life. I am done with what I'm going through. But can you be still? Can you just pause for a moment and take it slowly? Can you just give God some time to do something beautiful in your life by being still? Study shows that most broken homes are a result of two people trying to do something when someone should be still and watch. Have you ever seen a woman who's trying to solve a problem and she can't just get it? She creates more chaos. Sometimes be still. Sometimes just slow down. If you're going through a situation right now and you don't understand it, slow down. Slow down. Don't take it by rush. The swift do not always win the race. The slow and steady does. Sometimes be still. Take a break. Sometimes when I do a job and I keep looking at it, and I can't just figure if this job is well done, I let it be for a day. And I come back the next day and I take a fresh look at it. Wow, now I see the error and I go to work. Sometimes, slow down. Just slow down. Stop complaining. You are not the worst. There are some people who have it worse than you do. Share memories, share stories with people. Put yourself in an environment where you meet people who are going through similar situation or even worse. Hear their story and you will be amazed what life is like. That yours is not that bad. You are just going through a little situation. I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know the situation of your life. I don't know how hard life is for you right now. I don't know how hopeless life is for you right now. But I'm telling you, someone has it worse than you do. So give yourself a break. Stop tripping. Slow down. If you are young, in your early 20s, I know what it feels like to realize that you've been born with a cap on your head. That you've been told that you cannot do it. I know what it feels like to see successful people and ask yourself, why am I here? Don't worry. Your time will come. You're only 20. You have a lot of days ahead of you. So just be hopeful. Don't take it by rush. Don't rush this all in. Take the time to attract what you want. Be on the process of grooming yourself, knowing that your time will come. Stop Write your future down. Write your future down. Plan your weeks, plan your years, plan your month. Write your future down. Don't let it slide so easily. I've done these mistakes for years and I can tell you, there's a power that you operate in when you write your plans down. You will be operating with a conscious, deliberate, determined effort. When you know everything you want to do each day, you have it on paper, you can see it. You know what you want your 2 years to be like. Because it keeps you in check. It keeps you in a place where you checking yourself. And when you are lagging behind, you can tell. You can tell. Your time will come. You must believe it, and you must say to yourself, my time will come. Are you trying to get a promotion? Are you trying to get an accommodation? Are you trying to get a child? Are you trying to make up for your finance? Are you trying to make up with your spouse? Are you trying? Are you trying? Are you trying? And you look all around you, all your friends are making a breakthrough. Everyone around you seems to be doing it just right, but you don't just get it. Why am I this? Why is life just like this for me? Don't worry. Your time will come. Where you start having problems is when you don't even have the faith to hold up to your expectation in life. That is where problem comes. But if you can say to yourself every morning, when you think about how your friends left you behind, how everyone literally are just progressing, and you can understand why your life is just on a stop, on a hold, say to yourself every morning, my time will come. Also, and lastly, if you want a life so bad enough, go out and fight for it. Don't sit down. Don't take life casually. If you want a life bad enough, go out and fight for it. Don't let sleep take you away. Struggle to make your life come true, to make your dream come true. If you want something bad enough, if you want a life bad enough, if you want this thing that is making you go mad, that is making you dream, go out and fight for it. To sacrifice your sleep, your time for it. Give all you have to give for it. And if this life just seems hopeless and worthless without having that thing, go out and fight for it. Give your sleep for it. Give your time for it. Give what it takes for it. If this is what you scheme, is this what you dream, go out and fight for it. Life is gonna hit some hiccups in your head, but hey, it's part of the show. It ain't no think trick. Go out and fight for it. And with the grace and the help of God, you will get it. It's just a matter of time. You will get it. If you can go to the ATM and join the line and you get your cash, you will get the cash that God is about to give to you. I don't mean literal money. We all have the blessing waiting for us. We all have a breakthrough waiting for us. We all have a designated time to make a groundbreaking hit. As you listen to my audio, I want you to take the time to work on yourself so that when your blessing comes, it will meet the right person. The right person at the right time, make a right situation. Your time will come. I want you to share this audio with anybody you know. Anybody going through life right now. Anybody going through situation right now. And they don't just see a sign. They don't just see a way out of this. Anybody, share and tell that person, your time will come.